Okay, so in this video I'm going to be showing you guys a bug that I have experienced for a long time, pretty much every single version. I'm running 64-bit. My system settings are... I have a slightly older system, but I have the biggest point is I have an AMD 6950 graphics card, and from my research I've determined that it is this card and others of its series that are causing this issue. Now I'm going to just start a new world, and custom world, and I'm just going to put it into creative just for this. Doesn't matter, I'm just going to easy start one. It doesn't really matter. Whatever. And yeah, that should be fun. Doesn't really matter the settings at all. So you can see it's a brand new world, nothing fancy here, and I'm going to start a timer on my cell phone. So bear with me, that's going to take about a second. And it's taking a minute to load anyway. And I'm going to start a stopwatch, which you can't see obviously, but I'm going to start as soon as the game begins, and then I'm going to resume recording when, alright, the game's beginning. You hear the audio. Alright, so we're in the game, and everything looks fine, you know, just a normal game. And I'm just going to goof around for a little bit, and I'm going to mark the time when the bug appears. And is that alright? No. And trust me, it will appear. Alright, I'm going to stop recording and resume when I can find it. On an unrelated note to the bug I'm reporting, if you'll notice, inventory slot 1 says 0. That's because I was flying a small ship with a Gatling gun, and I crashed it into the red ship. Jumping dampeners on, and I found that if you have your inventory slot open and your cockpit is destroyed, it still displays the value for however much ammunition was in the weapon, since I'm creative of 0, but, you know, that's just a minor thing. The bug I'm having, I will go into a little more detail because I already turned the thing back on, seems to be much more prevalent on empty worlds. So, for example, this is a world where I built this little thing and crashed it into stuff, and I still haven't gotten it. It's been almost 20 minutes, which honestly is a little weird. So, I'm gonna go into an empty world, and we're gonna see how quick it is. So yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't make that happen there, and it's actually bugging me, because now I'm like, I feel like I sound like an idiot, but we're gonna see what we can do. So, we're gonna go back to no point in saving that world. It's kind of pointless. So that was 18 minutes and it didn't appear. Alright, so we're gonna go new world, custom world, empty world, creative, and then we'll copy paste and whatever. And we're just gonna hit start. Alright, so I'm in an empty world, and I'm gonna just build some random stuff and we're gonna see how long it takes, because this seems to make it appear much more quick. For some reason, I think it's the asteroids in particular make it seem to slow down and it seems to take longer to appear. Maybe that's more useful information? I don't know. I'm going to pause the recording and group back if it appears. There it is, right there in front of me. I literally have been in the world about 40 seconds. This is all I built. I built that little beacon and this, and there it is. And you'll notice that's a little annoying. I can't really do much about it, and I can't make it go away. And what I found usually happens is the more I continue, the worse. Oh, new stuff happening. Check it out. The worse it gets. And it's not just this is the character model, and I think it's the item in my hand. So if I go to this, yeah, the item in my hand in particular seems to be part of it, and then the character model, like my other hand, is another thing. Let's try a tool. Let's see if I hold the gun, it does it too. And you'll notice this makes the game a little bit annoying. Not quite unplayable yet, but it's very annoying. I've been in the world about 30 seconds, so as I said, an empty world happens much quicker. 20 minutes, didn't happen, 30 seconds, here it is. Now, I don't know what's causing this. I know enough about computers to tell you ways that might cause that to happen, but I'm not even going to speculate, because I've tried. I'm going to just go into a little more detail while I just keep building. I was just building kind of a cube sort of thing for no particular reason. This is epilepsy warning, sorry. But yeah, so I think that it's something to do with just the particular graphics card, because I've noticed plenty of YouTubers do this. I know plenty of people who play the game but don't use 6 Series AMD Radeon HD graphics cards. I am on a desktop, but I know the mobile cards of the same series also do the same thing, and I can't tell you why. It's more like a gravity cannon for no particular reason. So yeah, that's just something that I've noticed, is that it's definitely this series of cards that causes this, and it doesn't seem to be very common with other card series, if at all. I haven't ever heard of it happening. Now, I have the latest drivers. In fact, I have the experimental drivers installed, hoping they would help. They didn't. I have, like, whatever the latest AMD one is. I use Crossfire and go to, like, the pre-release stuff. Anyway, so I still haven't figured out... That's the right way, correct? Yeah. I'm just going to make some gravity cannon doohickey for no particular reason, but... And I really don't know what's causing it, to be honest. It drives me absolutely crazy, because it's like, I feel like I should be able to figure this out. And it's persisted across every version of the game, so it's not a new problem, but it seems to have gotten worse recently. So, like before, even on an empty world, it would take about an hour to show up. Now, it literally showed up 40 seconds into recording. So, and it's not due to recording. Like, I wasn't recording when it happened. I rarely record anything, for that matter. Check out my YouTube channel. Not much there. I haven't done it in over like 2 years almost, I think. But yeah, so this is absolutely silly, because I can't even play a game because of this, because this will usually get worse and worse. Right now it seems to be staying pretty... There we go, it's doing even crazier stuff now. Let's try getting in a cockpit. Sometimes it makes even crazier stuff happen once that happens. Let's try. Oh yeah, you can tell that there's a little bit of an issue right now. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. And, let's just get something heavy, just to shoot. Let's make a target. This is just me goofing around now, waiting for something interesting to happen. For it to get worse. I don't know if you can see the screen tearing, but that's just because I played at too high a resolution for my monitor. Anyway, let's go over here. So, but yeah, this is definitely a continuing problem I've encountered, and I actually posted a thread on the forum earlier, and I don't know the moderator's name, but she went on, I believe it's a she. She went on there and said, okay, post some pictures, so I couldn't figure out how to post them onto the forum because I'm an idiot, but I posted some to Steam, and then linked them, and I got no reply after that, so that was a little annoying, but... Station, here we go. But anyway, so that's where I'm at. It's just driving me crazy, I can't do anything to fix it, and... I mean, right now the game is still, I guess, playable, because this isn't currently very bad. I mean, it's annoying, but, you know, makes life interesting. I think even the shadows have it. Like, where's my shadows there? Yeah, that's the shadow of me. I'm like the Angel of Darkness space engineer. It's just... I don't know what's causing this. I think it's something to do with the AMD cards, and I don't even know if there's a way to fix it, to be honest, but I feel like it's a pretty common card series, so if you guys took a look at it and tried to figure out a way to, I don't know, help, even if you didn't do a lot, it'd just be really cool. It'd be really a nice thing for you guys to do, because it would save me and a lot of other people a lot of annoyance. Yeah, and now I'm going to demonstrate, because it doesn't seem to be getting any worse recently, so I'm going to demonstrate this. So we're going to just save the world. We're going to exit to main menu. I just saved, so no. Okay, so we're going to just load world. I have a lot of worlds. And we're just going to continue last. So we're going to go back in, and it's even worse, and it's still there. Now, I'm going to restart the game. So we're just going to exit. And let's hope I'm recording it too. Okay, so I've just started the game up again. I'm just waiting for it to go to the main menu. There we go. We're going to go load world. We're going to continue last. And we're going to see if it's still there. Because in my experience, usually when you restart the game, it's gone. But it will reappear again. And I think I might still have the world. Let me see if I can find it. I think it was... this one? What the? I just think... Okay, now I'm stupid. That was silly. Fleet, I think it was that one. Failure's not an option. Gene Kranz. I like your quotes, by the way. I will give you props for the quotes. Yeah, so this is... this is a lag ball is what it is. This was before turrets worked, so they didn't have that problem. It looks a little like the Pillar of Autumn, and that's kind of what I was doing, but it's just a little silly. And Yeah, this wasn't the world, but this is just a alright showcase now. But anyway, when you build something this big, things get really nasty. Every single... It seems to happen mostly with gyroscopes and small reactors. They basically stretch out across your whole screen, and it gets just horrible. So, that's my report on this bug, and I hope you will do everything in your power to fix it. I hope this video is showing you the information you... That was a bad crash there. I hope this is showing you the information you need to know. I want those smoke trails. I want those. And I want the yellow ship, because I can't paint. But anyway, I hope this is showing you the information you need to know. I hope it's helped you figure this out, and I hope in the next build maybe you can find a way to fix this. Thank you very much for the time to watch this. I'm now going to go post this to the forum, so a little backtracking time. Aim for that. Now, I've been Lord Prometheus on Lord Oceanus, because my channel name is stupid, and I'll see you next time, or maybe not. Please fix this video. If you do, I'll definitely start making some Space Engineers videos, because maybe I'll be able to, actually. Right now, it's impossible, because you get that every 40 seconds when you start doing something. So, have a good day.